It's time for the talk. It's roll. So so much hype. And that's the opening bell, round one. So much firepower here. Left hook just missed. Just missed with that jab. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That hook misses. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being... Here we go for round two. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Good jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Straight right just misses. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What would you tell? The bell rings and we start the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
time they throw a shot, they get countered. No rest for the weary. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Failing to score with that right hook. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. That left hook missed. Nobody home with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
The fight's not over yet.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Missing with the hook. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Well done with that counter shot. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Get your focus back. Get that jab.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be afraid.
Oh, my word! Down goes RJJ! Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace.
take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Final 10 seconds here unless something major happens. Oh, wait a minute! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man. You safe?
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Be smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already.
Go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
This is the beginning of round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. The straight right just misses. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just... Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. Round 7, here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Punch, counter punch. No rest for the weary. he's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot... There's the bell to start round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice job by him to block that jab. Good defense with that left jab. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That hook won't score. Might want to think of holding on. Hold that thought! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. A big heavy blow, and Saul is down. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
A shot from the gods took him out.
That will do it. They want no more. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.